Welcome back to Simmons College Radio with Mariclaire and Kayla.
Hi.
We are going to be talking to you guys tonight about Kayla's new single.
Yes.
Which is now good to go.
It is. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So, Kayla, I have a couple questions for you.
Yes.
I want to know how you got started with your music.
So I started writing songs when I was in middle school. I didn't have a guitar or anything at that point. I didn't know any guitar actually at all. So I just kind of wrote little melodies or whatever. And I had this big song journal that I wrote all my lyrics in. And then actually the summer before going into high school, I went to a summer camp and they're offering a songwriting guitar class, and so I decided to take it, and from there I just learned really basic chords. And then for my 16th birthday I got a guitar, and I just kind of messed around with what I knew and merged the two together, my melodies that I wrote in middle school and my guitar, and so here I am now.
That's so cool. That's so cool. See, I've always wanted to play guitar, but I can't because I'm missing this knuckle in my pointer finger, so I couldn't reach the strings.
Oh gosh, yeah. I know.
Struggles.
I know guitar can be tricky. I get frustrated by it sometimes, but I keep working at it. So every day.
That's awesome. So what about this song in particular? Like, how did you get the opportunity to actually go and produce this?
Right. Social media was such a big part of doing that. So the whole story basically is I loved this band, Honor Society. And being the fangirl that I am, I follow all the band members on Twitter. And actually over this past summer, Michael Bruno, the lead singer of the band Honor Society, posted this tweet saying, hey, if anyone's interested in taking, guitar lessons over Skype or songwriting coaching, hit me up at this email. And so, of course, being somebody who wants to get better at guitar and wants to improve my songwriting, I was like, of course, this is my favorite band. I have to take this opportunity. So I emailed him, and we set up some lessons, and one thing kind of led to another, and he offered to produce some of my stuff. And this was one of the songs that we felt would be a good fit to produce. So it was really exciting.
I love the song.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
During the break, I was telling Kayla that I was blow drying my hair today, and I was singing along to the melody, and it's just it's so great.
That's
it's one of those awesome, catchy in a good way. When things can be catchy, this is catchy in a good way.
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, that really means a lot to me. So thank you. I love hearing that.
Oh my God, no, I'm so excited. This is so exciting.
Thank you. Yeah.
Another question. Did you start writing in middle, this song in particular? When did you think you start writing this song?
Yeah, actually, this song came about. Almost about a little over a year ago.
Really?
Yeah, I wrote this song in the winter. I sit alone watching the falling snow. Yeah, last winter we had a lot of snow days, so I had a lot of free time on my hands. So I
awesome.
wrote this song, I think back in February. And it kind of came about. I write all my songs based off personal experiences, and I was kind of in this situation with somebody where things happened really, really quickly. And it seemed to be like this perfect little relationship that was blossoming right before my eyes so quickly. And then all of a sudden it just kind of started to disintegrate and disappear. And I was left really heartbroken. And so that's how this song kind of came about. And I realized that things that come up too much, too soon, too quick will come crashing down just as fast. So that's my biggest lesson from this song.
Yeah, I feel like that's a really important lesson, honestly.
Yeah.
Especially after witnessing a little bit of that.
Oh, definitely.
This year.
Definitely.
No names, but it wasn't me. Yeah. What else? What's your favorite part about writing music? Do you like writing the songs first, or do you like writing the actual music of it first?
That's a great question. I get asked that a lot.
Yeah.
I would have to say that I come up with a lot of my ideas, like I said, based on personal experiences. So, I might be taking the tea home or something, or, sitting in class and just kind of thinking about things that are kind of happening in my life. And I get this feeling inside me where I can't think about anything else except for this one feeling, and that's when I know that I have a song in me. So I kind of come up with a general idea and a topic for what I want a song to be, and then kind of like little lines will pop up in my head throughout the day and throughout, when I'm thinking about the song. And then I kind of sit down on my guitar and I pull out some chords, and then I literally just sing whatever comes to my mind. The first thing that comes to my mind.
That's hilarious.
So.
That's kind of an interesting way to go about it too.
Yeah, definitely. I know there's some people that need like a beat first to kind of write their song, but for me, it starts with that idea and telling that story, because that's so important to me, and being able to write songs that relate to everyone and to different situations and everything is really important to me, and that's kind of why I love writing music so much.
That's awesome. Are we going to be seeing more of your music in the future? Because I know I would like some more.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. Definitely. We have, when I went out to California in January to record the song, Too Much, Too Soon, Too Quick, I also recorded another song as well, which will be coming out soon. And I might be working on a third song right now too. So definitely keep your eyes peeled. Be sure to follow me on Twitter at Kayla Mercuri, or Instagram. It's also at Kayla Mercuri. You can also like my Facebook page, Kayla Mercuri Music. And yeah, definitely be sure to stick to all of that to get all the info, all the updates on everything. And then be sure to check out my SoundCloud if you liked the song that you just heard, Too Much, Too Soon, Too Quick. You can get that as a free download right now. So if you go to soundcloud.com/Kayla Mercuri, you get a free download, and I think that's pretty cool.
Well, you know what I'm doing after this is I'm going to post that link on the Late Night Listening Facebook page. So,
oh my goodness, do that. That will make my life.
I think the free download is a great idea.
Yeah, definitely.
It's a good way to get it out there.
Totally. I think, so much these days, especially with social media, everything is really coming together with people just sharing things, and that's kind of how people are getting their start, is this digital age of people just automatically sharing things. So I think a free download is super easy for people to say, oh hey, I love this song, take a look at it, there you go, post a link on the Facebook wall, and then it's done, and then we have another new friend to join this army right here.
Yeah, totally. I think social media is amazing. I mean, I use a lot of social media with the show here.
Yeah.
But also for me personally, I kind of am going in that direction, for the future. I really want to take up social media. I think it's such a tool that really can be harnessed.
Definitely.
I read this awesome book, actually for a class this semester called Cognitive Surplus.
Oh.
It was all about harnessing people's free time and social media and stuff, and getting people to come together and collaborate or share. And basically sharing is the foundation of our society right now. I mean, in the time that we are, it's all about people can go on Facebook and they can or they can go on Instagram and they can do all that kind of stuff. Twitter, they tweet. I don't do Instagram, so I don't know the words for it.
Right.
But I'll get on that though.
Insta that. That's
I know.
What I say all the time.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. Insta.
Wow, I feel so old, and I'm from this generation.
You're my age.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
I'll work on Instagram this summer.
Cool. Yeah, that's your job, girl.
Yeah.
Do it. Awesome. I love that. Yeah, I'm always tweeting. I'm always Instagramming. Whether it be a piece of pizza or a selfie. I don't take that many selfies. Don't worry.
Good.
At least I don't think so. I just posted a selfie. Whatever.
That's okay. There's no judgment.
Awesome,
have you heard that song #selfie?
Yes, I have.
Okay.
Who hasn't heard? It's on the radio.
Is it really?
Yeah, I know, because sometimes at school we can't hear what's on say Kiss 108 or something, whatever popular radio station is, but yeah, it's on the radio. So
I might own it.
You might own it.
That's
awesome. It's kind. I guess it can be a guilty pleasure, right?
It
is a guilty pleasure.
It's a guilty pleasure in like a good way, though.
Yeah.
I won't be playing it on here, though. I won't subject my listeners to that.
Play my song all the time.
I will. I will.
Kidding, just
What's
kidding.
playing in the background? Can't you hear it?
I can.
It sounds great. I'm really impressed with your song.
Thank you so much.
It's so cool to see something like this come together because I know you've been talking about it for a while. Like you've been really excited.
Yeah, I definitely have. I mean, just thinking about it now to where this song was a year ago to what it is now is so amazing. And I definitely have to thank Mike Bruno, who produced this song. I feel like I tell him thank you like every single day. I'm very thankful for the opportunity to have worked with him, and he's such an amazing person. So I really enjoyed working with him, and having this song come to life because of him really meant a lot to me. So.
Man, you're getting me really like inspired to listen to Honor Society.
Oh my gosh, definitely do it. Yes.
I might have to look into that.
Oh, do it.
I might be playing them next week. Oh wait, there will be no late night listening next week, but I will talk about that. I'll talk about that later.
Okay.
It's not because I don't want to be here. It's because we've got housing selection.
Right.
So
good old housing selection. I can't wait.
I gotta prioritize.
Yes.
But that's awesome that you got like Mike to help you out. That's awesome.
Definitely.
Are you guys like good friends now?
Oh, definitely.
Really? That is so cool.
I
He's,
know.
like famous.
I know. It's really cool to, a few years ago just being at his shows and everything and saying, wow, how cool would it be to, do maybe something like he's doing one day to, go tour or something. And now he's working with me and, helping me hopefully get to a point one day where I could go out and maybe tour or something. And he's really setting that foundation, which I'm very, very appreciative of.
That's amazing. Do you think, do you want to go into music, or are you, we're at college, so what are you?
Right, exactly.
What's the future?
The future. Oh, yeah. Every day I have little goals for myself that I want to achieve in music and everything. I think it's hard because I don't want to set my sights too high and be like, yeah, if I don't win a Grammy, I'm not satisfied, because we have to be realistic. But, I would love to be able to tour one day and go around the country or the world, who knows, and share my music. Because I think for me that, like I said, I love being able to write songs and share songs with people that people feel that they're connected to. And it would be a dream come true for me to be able to put out an album one day and be able to share that music with people.
That's awesome, Kayla.
Thank you.
It's been, oh my gosh, it's been such a pleasure to have you.
It's been so fun.
Thank you so much for coming on and letting us premiere your song. It's such an honor.
Oh, thank you so much.
I'm so excited.
Oh, thank you.
The link to Kayla's song, Too Much, Too Soon, Too Quick, will be up on the Late Night Listening Facebook page. So if you're trying to find that free download, to make it easy, I will be posting it right after this. So you can find it.
Yay.
Yeah. Any final remarks before we...
I just want to say thank you, everyone who's been supporting this song and supporting me through this journey. I'm so excited to finally be getting my song out there. I know I kept saying, it's coming out soon. My song's coming out soon. Don't worry, don't worry. And I'm so glad that it's finally the time. It's here. So I just want to say thank you so much for sharing it with your friends and being so patient and open and loving with me. So thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
You deserve it.
Thank you.
All right. That was Kayla Mercuri, a fellow Simmons freshman here, with her new single, Too Much, Too Soon, Too Quick, which is available on SoundCloud as a free download. So check that out. I will be posting it on Late Night Listening, the Facebook page. That is all. We're going to keep going into our next set. So stay tuned. You are listening to Simmons College Radio.